Hello, hello. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be around this time of night or anything. Let me fix my camera. Kind of out of sorts. Everything's kind of out of order. I finally had my surgery. That was pretty stressful. So I think I want to do something with resin with this. Pour resin and then alcohol ink with, making some swirls or designs or something like that in there. I mean, I love crosses. It's just stuff I've been thinking about since I wasn't able to do anything, since I was just basically laying up in bed. Hi, Clint. How are you? How are you doing? So just, while I was in my hospital bed and stuff for those 5 days and just trying to think of things that I wanted to do when I felt better. And, I had this before I went in for surgery, and I want to do something with, it's just been a while since I've messed with resin. I know I've been really sick. Well, for a long time, I had a drain tube to my gallbladder for almost a year. And I had issues with my heart that was stopping me from surgery. So I had to be cleared from that first. And then a terrible infection, a very bad infection, E. coli, was creeping up my drain tube, making me very sick. So they had to do an emergency gallbladder surgery on top of the stress of my heart when I suffered a minor heart attack. So I was in the hospital for a little while and sick while I was outside the hospital for a little while. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm working now too, but I was working for almost a month and a half, and then just this last 2 weeks I've been sick. So I started to work a little bit the other night, but I wasn't ready. I could only do it for 3 hours. I tried a little tonight. My staples are bothering me, so I couldn't do it. So I was laying in bed, and I was just like, God, I'm bored. I don't want to just lay in bed. I have too much energy for that, and I haven't really created in a long time. So I felt like doing something. I didn't know what I want to do. There's a lot of you out there that probably don't even watch me anymore because I don't come on here anymore. I don't create as much, but that's because I've been going through a lot. But I enjoy working. I do. It's really simple work. But I'm a little concerned about this cross with this on the back. I'm wondering if the resin is going to creep through. I wonder if I should seal this first. I think I need to seal it before I can pour resin in it. I think I have to do that. I just seen that. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, I haven't been here in a long time. Well, gosh, I haven't, even when I was here a while back, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Wow. So I don't think I can do anything with this tonight because I have to seal this. I just seen the back of this and just thought about it. I certainly didn't think about that while I was laying in my hospital bed. I was just thinking about pour resin and do it. But now that I look at it and see it. Yeah, I haven't been talking to anybody on Messenger, Clint. I really haven't had a whole lot of energy. I've been explaining to everybody, telling them I'm okay, letting my kids know I'm okay and everything. Just this, I haven't really let none of my YouTube friends. I mean, I checked in once, but I haven't really let none of my YouTube friends know how I'm doing. It's been tough. I also have this. Oh, great. Now my dogs are going to start barking. Let me go let them in real quick. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to do a journal page. I think that's the best thing to do right now, especially after everything I've been through. I mean, I can now say that it was minor, but you know, I've suffered a heart attack at my age. I'm 44. I've had cancer. I've lost a child to cancer, a 19-year-old child. And I've had sepsis twice. All this within the last 5 years. I had an angiogram done at the hospital when I was there, and that was very painful, but it also showed that I have no closures or clogs in my heart. My cardiologist says that I have a very good heart, very strong heart, and I must. Oh no, really, Sonia? Wow. Oh, you got to get that pain under control. Yeah, definitely. I know how that is. I was on pain medication for 8 years. 8 years, hardcore pain medication. Tough, very tough coming off of that. So be very careful. So I'll do a journal page because that's what I always loved doing. That was what attracted me towards crafting, was art journaling, seeing people's art journal pages. So, and it's been quite some time. So I just want to, let's just play. Let's just do a journal page. I'm known for pretty good backgrounds. I'm known for other things too. I just haven't done anything in a while. We're going to just do one side. I'm not going to overdo myself by doing a full page layout. Just do one side. I've lost good friends, gained good friends within the last year. It's totally stressed my heart out. My doctor says just he sees this in a lot of women my age, that it's just stressful. It's just too much stress. I get that. Good thing is I didn't feel the heart attack. Not one bit. But the cardiologist said a lot of women don't. Oh, you only get the bare minimum. Yeah. And I bet it's hard to get an increase right now because of the people that were out there that over the last 15 to 20 years have abused it for no reason at all but to be high. And that made it harder for people like you and me back a few years back when I was still on it, made it hard for us to get what we needed to take care of our pain. And I truly believe that, you know. So because of their actions, they're making it harder for you to be able to control your pain, you know, even though because you're one of the ones that, you know, can control it, not going to let it control you, you know, other people screw it up. And it's probably making it hard for you to get it increased. That sucks. Oh, really? At 43%? Really? What was yours like, Sonia? I mean, did you feel it, or did it? Was it because you had just stress, or was it because of a clogged artery or a valve, or? Oops. Oh, just a pressure, not like a pain, just a pressure, huh? Oh, wow. Well, then maybe you're sure, or maybe you're aware of what troponins are. My troponins were highly elevated to 1.9. You had 100% blockage of, oh dear. There's nothing. They find nothing but stress. I had an angiogram. I had the stress test. I had the echocardiogram. They find nothing other than elevated troponin levels, which seem to come every time I get septic. And I read up on that being sepsis can cause your troponin levels to go up. But it's like, I don't know. It's whatever they say, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to explain it. What a it's troponin, TROPONIN. Hi, Mrs. Gigi, how are you? Thanks, I appreciate it. If you look it up, it'll explain what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's a marker in your heart that tells certain things. If you have damage or if you've had a heart attack. Okay, that's good. We're gonna slap some paint on here. Yeah, paint. I'm trying to think what was the last stuff I got new, because I got some new stuff and I wanted to use it, but it's been a while since I used it. Well, I just want to make a little color, a little bit of a background, leave some white, but so I'll just use one of these things to spread some paint around versus color. I'm going to try to do some work in the morning, pick up some early morning stuff. So work for a few hours in the morning, see how it goes, and then when it gets too hot, come back home, rest for the day, and then go back out when it's nighttime. Right. And mine was very high. Very high. I forget, like 0.32 or 34 was like a normal or right at the elevated range, and mine went 1.9. Yeah, troponin. And they check that immediately. Well, at my hospital, they do it immediately if you have chest pain. You know, it's a test that takes a matter of minutes. And it was scary. But I can tell you guys one thing. Okay, I've had sepsis twice and surgery once now in my life. And I can tell you, bouncing back from both of them, you bounce back from a surgery much quicker. An infection takes more toll on your body, I believe, because I'm already trying to work, and my surgery was only 7 days ago. And I know it's a minor surgery, but I also had an infection, a pretty good infection. And, you know, I wasn't very healthy, but I'm already, as soon as they got rid of that drain tube and the gallbladder, that resolved the whole issue, everything. It was just they were worried about the heart for a minute there. But I go see my cardiologist here soon, and maybe I'll be on the aspirin regimen, baby aspirin or something for the rest of my life. I don't really know. He's going to recommend something. So I'm just going to use this as my little colorful background. I'm going to make something out of it. I don't know what, but something. Yeah. I got sepsis the first time just from an ingrown hair. That was 3 years ago. And then sepsis the second time a year ago in my gallbladder. Sepsis started in my gallbladder, the infection, and that's what created this whole mess I'm in. Well, not anymore. I don't have the drain tube anymore. I just got to get my staples out. I have 6 staples in 3 different areas. So after I get those out this the end of the week, I'm good. I'm good. I haven't been able to go swimming, be in a bathtub, anything for almost a whole year. And I live in the desert where that's a must. Oh, sorry, puppy. Come here, baby. I'm sorry, I scared my dog. I'm gonna look for a couple of stencils here, see what I can do with a stencil or two. I mean, I have to admit, I like working and everything, but I do miss doing the crafty thing every day. You know, sometimes going live every day, or spending time with friends, crafty friends. I really do miss it, but I think I needed to do something different. I really do. My job's simple. It's very simple. I use my own car. I do door dashing, and I make really good money. I do it whenever I want to. Not when someone tells me I have to work, or when someone says, you know, you have to be here or you have to do it this day. I do it when I want to. That's the thing is, see, I was denied my Social Security because they said I can work. I'm like, all right, okay. Well, I can't. Not according to their rules, a manager's rules. Yeah, my husband, he's a chauffeur, and my son, he has a job, one job, and then he bought a car, and then he started doing the DoorDash, and I'm like, well, what is that? And he told me, I'm like, oh, cool, I want to try. So I just decided to try one night, and I've been doing it ever since. It's been fun, make really good money, and I love to drive. I love driving. I've I was making my first month and a half. I was making $900 to $1,200 a week, minus about $140 for gas a week. So I think that's really good. Yeah. Although you have to take a little bit more out of that to cover your taxes. You do have to pay your own taxes. How do I want this stencil? This. Just place it. And it's fun. It's not scary to me or anything. I don't run into no mean people or people trying to hurt me. Oh, I better pick it up. I moved it, so I'm going to pick it up from there, and I'm going to bring it back down here. I moved it again. Oh, well, those are okay. That'll do. Let's just put this on another page. What do you want, Tuppy? Huh? My dogs are glad I'm home. My one dog, that's my baby that sleeps with me every night, he does not like it when I'm gone. He doesn't like it that I started working. But I haven't used any of the money I made to buy any craft supplies yet, but I will. I'm sure I will. I don't even know what's out new right now, what anybody's getting, or what the new kind of stuff is right now. It's pretty thick right there. Let's rub that in a little bit. Probably about like, oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably one of the, I have a kind of an old TV, an old original one. I wonder how many people still have ones that have, you know, the box in the back, you know. I wonder how many people still have that. Because some of those TVs were really good darn TVs. And I want to use, I used to love using these when I was going live more often, so I'm going to bring them out if I could find them. They're right here somewhere. Oh, they're right here. I want to use my Art by Marlene stuff on this art journal page. Oh, really? Man, I would, you know, I loved watching TV. It would bring back such good memories, you know, being able to see those again. It's been a long time since I've seen some of those TVs, like ones that would remind me of going to my grandparents' house. I like the birds. I think one would look good facing that way and one would look good facing this way, but I don't know just yet. Let's just see. Let's just see what else there is in this. Just to add something extra, I want this in there. I had that in there somewhere. Yeah, I love these books. I've got them all, unless she's come out with anything new since I've been sick, but or in the last, you know, 2 months. But and then maybe her old, very old original ones before I found out her stuff. But I love using them for my art journal pages. That balloon will look. I have a little envelope that I put them in if I don't use them, because I'll sometimes pull them out and I'll change my mind or find something different. So I sometimes think of something different to put. I don't know yet. I have these ones. Sometimes I'll go to this and use ones out of here, but there's nothing I want here right now. I don't think. Are you creating at all, Sonia? I mean, let's see. Oh my gosh, the tubes, yes. How silly. Yeah, those were the days. I used to watch like Happy Days or Three's Company, you know, on that sort of stuff, on those sort of TVs. Those were the days. What do I want? This one. No, she goes in that little book. Oh, this is totally me. Except my car is white. Maybe I'll use this. My car is white that I work in, that I do door dashing in. I have a white Scion. Put that there. Okay. I want it to be, you know, about me. This journal page about me. So you have the car. You have a little embellishment here. I'm gonna put. Oh, you can play the guitar. Cool. My brother-in-law could play the guitar, but he played like heavy metal stuff, which was crazy sometimes. I mean, it was. Whew. But he was good. He was. Let's see if I can find like something else to stick up here. Or what else I can do up there? You can tell I've used quite a few of these. You guys can't really see right here there what I'm looking at. Happy Days. Father Knows Best. Oh yes, Gilligan's Island. So many good old shows. Yes, and see that's cool because we have like Hulu, Netflix, things like that, and we also have Roku. Well, Roku lets you have these other different programs, which one of them is called Pluto. Well, on Pluto, you can watch like episodes of, say, Gilligan's Island or Three's Company, which is so cool. So, you know, we watch those all the time on those, and it's free. You know, so I had a lot of fun. I haven't seen Happy Days yet, though. God, the Fonz. I can't believe my dad. God, he thought he was the Fonz. Oh, my Lord. See, I want to put another something up there, but I don't know what. But here in a couple of hours, I gotta leave. Well, less than that. Try to start a work shift. You'd be surprised. Door dashing is 24/7 in this valley I live in, and I'm not afraid to do it at any hour. I'll go to. I don't care if it feels not right to me, then I don't go. But everybody's got to eat. They order food. You know, it's already paid for. I'm not scared. Those are the type of shows my dad used to always watch. So there's a sun. Maybe I can. Oh, but I'm more of a moonlight worker. Yeah, I work more at night, so I need a moon, not a sun. Let me get this moon out of here. But what I'm going to do is, now that I'm in recovering and everything's been taken care of, I'm going to make sure I set aside time to craft because I love it. I even almost told my husband I thought about selling some of my craft supplies because I was afraid that they were going to go bad. You know, like some of my certain golden products and things like that. I thought about selling them, and I thought, wait a minute. Just find time to play with this stuff. Don't give away what you love to do just because you're working. Maybe I don't know. Sometimes I collage on my journal pages, but sometimes they're just like this. Just simple. My favorite glue. I was in the hospital. And the sad part is I didn't have a TV in my room. Well, there was, but it was messed up. But that's okay because I have internet on my tablet and my phone. So I just watched my, my at-home channels on my tablet. And I was fine. Yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. Just, keep it because you will do it again. But that was the problem. That's why I started working in the first place. I was like, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel like I'm in a rut? What is wrong with me? I can't craft. I don't feel like crafting. I can't think of anything to make. And then I found the job. My son and showed me the job, and then I started doing that. And then I just haven't crafted since. I tried to once before, but it's. That's nice. Thank you, though. I appreciate chatting with me and stuff, and everybody who's watching or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, we like Roku. We have a Wi-Fi bill. Okay, we don't have a cable bill. We have a Wi-Fi bill, and our Wi-Fi is $80 a month, but it runs everything and our gaming and everything. So we're really happy with it. I'm gonna stick that there. But I need a quote. Oh, I put one of Art by Marlene's quotes. That's what I need. Put one of her quotes, not this. I have these little quotes of hers too in this little book. They're really cute. You can't make everyone happy. You are not tequila. Let's see. I think I want a black one. Or white. Black. I think I'm going to do white. And I'm just going to put on there not new possibilities. Oh, I'll do this one. The best time for new beginnings is now. I feel kind of brand new after having my surgery and stuff. And I'm going to do some mark making on here too. I'm not done yet. This is a little too plain to me. I'll put it down here or up here. No, down here. And it's not, there we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, no worries. Actually, I can't stay on much longer. It's already been 40 minutes and I'm already feeling worn out. So I'm probably going to have a little more rest before I try to go out and work a little shift. Maybe have a bite to eat. But I at least was able to accomplish a little something. And I had, you kept me company. I appreciate it. That's what I was looking for. You know, the rest of the house here is sleeping and my sleep is kind of messed up. Thank you. I think I'm going to put, what color is that? I don't really feel like outlining it tonight, but I want to outline these squares right here with this color. See what it looks like. These are my Arteza markers. Yeah, they look good. I don't know if I want to outline stuff, but let me see. Outline the quote. Can't really see it really good, but if I brought it closer, you could. The quote, kind of. I don't feel like outlining much, guys. I think I'm going to call it a quits for now. This is all I can do for now. I can't wait to come back and do more. It's probably going to be all about journal pages, though, because with me working, I'm not sure what I can squeeze in here. But, hey, when I have more time, I'll do more stuff. Thank you guys for visiting, watching, talking, keeping me company. I so appreciate it. I always welcome it. You all have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Where's my mouse so I can end this? And I totally misplaced my mouse, you guys. Or did I drop it? There it is. Bye for now, guys.